Hey guys, welcome back to the Let's Play series. So it's a completely free-to-play account. We haven't bought any gems. We're not ever going to buy any gems on this account. We're showing how to go through the game, 100% free. We've worked our way all the way up to Throne Room level 5 already, which is a pretty good accomplishment. We do have a lot of cool bonus features. We've just got all these upgrades here done. We got a max level silo in the Warriors package. We have our third spell slot available. We have our third troop slot available. And all this stuff was done free in-game. You can check out exactly how we did all that in the past Let's Plays videos. Look for the ones that talk about the special offer packages like the Warrior package and the Starter package. Those ones right there are great to watch. The other ones are also, good watches, but it's mainly Zerg rushing with, tons and tons of knights to get a lot of gold. Because there's nothing really too hard. We are also actually speeding up the video 2 times speed, so the audio and the video don't always match up. And I don't really talk through the raids and give you analysis on the raids. For that kind of stuff, go check out the Rate My Base series, and then we also have some high-level gameplay. But later on in this series, we will actually start talking about analysis of bases when we go to raid people. But the reason right now we're not doing that is because it's just so damn simple to actually attack in this lower level. I've discussed it before, and there's really nothing to it. And I mean, I'm completely honest here. The lower levels are just too easy because most people don't work on their defenses at all. And the offensive skills that you have are just way overpowered compared to the defensive structures that you're up against. So if you've noticed, if you followed us through this Let's Play series, we haven't really came across too many bases that have actually beat us. We may have lost like 1 or 2, maybe 5 fights total out of like the 200 or 300 fights that we've done, and that's because we actually fought really high-ranking players, the people that were kind of trophy dropping, and we really shouldn't have gone after them, but they had a lot of loot available, and then we also were a little bit careless at times. So very easy to win. Like I said, you just upgrade your Hammer Strike, you just upgrade your Knights. Once you get your Firestorm, you want to start upgrading that, and then once you get the Sword Rain, you want to upgrade that as well. You do want to get your third troop slot as soon as possible, so you don't necessarily need the starter package when they offer that to you in the very beginning of the game. They almost always offer that like right away in the first day or so of playing. But you don't necessarily need that. You really want to get a Warriors package. The Warriors package will give you the third spell slot, and then it will also give you the max level silo, which means your silo will be able to hold 800 food, and you'll be able to do a lot of raids and concession. So with 800 food in the beginning, it only costs around 60 or 70 food to a battle. So you can see you can do 12 or 13 raids in a row if you have a full silo, which that's a lot of loot that you can gather. Like I said, fairly shortly we are actually going to start talking about the bases that we're raiding, because they will be a lot tougher. So we'll give some analysis and reasons like why we're doing that, how we're attacking, how we're going forward. Right now, the only thing that you need to worry about, and I've discussed before, is bases that have pyromancers in them, because right now your sword rain isn't strong enough to kill the pyromancers in one hit. So the pyromancer is going to be very strong. They're going to live through a sword rain. They're going to do a lot of fire damage to all your little knights. So they're going to burn them and kind of disintegrate them down with nothing. Because knights really don't have that much HP. So that's the thing, is what I did when I played in the very beginning was anytime I saw a base that had pyromancers, I just avoided it. Even if it had a lot of loot, I would skip it and go to the next base, because pyromancers are very strong in the early game. That brings me to another point. When you do unlock the Pyromancers, you actually do want to start using them in all your waves, and then you do want to start upgrading the Pyromancers as well, because they are a great defensive unit. So make sure once you unlock the Pyromancer, you start upgrading the Pyromancers as soon as possible, and start throwing them in your waves.